Alright, in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to clean longboard bearings, skateboard bearings. What you'll need for this project is a screwdriver, ratchet set of any kind, Allen wrenches if you need to mess with your trucks, mineral spirits, like a quarter of the bottle filled just so they could cover your bearings, an empty bottle for draining the bearings into, and that's about it. Oh yeah, newspaper for covering it, and a dry clean rag with no dust on it for drying off your bearings. So what you need to do is just stick your screwdriver into the bearing hole after you take them off and just pop them right out. I already popped these out so they're so easy to come out, but usually they're not as easy to come. Once you're done with doing that to all four wheels, which I've already done, what you want to do is take your bearings and drop them into the mineral spirits. You could use acetone, and you could use also rubbing alcohol, but what I'm using is just mineral spirits. So then from there, you're going to give these a good shaking. And then just let them sit in there for a while I go wash off these wheels, and then I'll come back to this video. Alright, so after you clean off your wheels, I clean them off with just warm soapy water, because that's all that you really need. It's just warm soapy water, nice and shiny now. It's time to drain your things. They should soak in here for about 10 to 15 minutes. You could leave them overnight for them to get really clean. But because I see they still have some stuff on there, so I'll just shake them up again. Oh, that sucks. The bottle just broke, so don't do this in a glass bottle. Yeah, so then from there, you have to drain your water. That was the first time this has ever broke for me, because I always use glass bottles and nothing's ever happened. Whatever. Shit happens. There. Just take that off and dry them in a clean rag. Make sure they are very clean. Alright, well now that you have your bearings drained, easy draining for me, make sure you have a clean rag, make sure your bearings are nice and clean. Just usually use a paper towel for this, but you can use a rag if you want. So you just clean like that. They spin forever now. You just want to get all the excess mineral spirits out of it by spinning it. So you go just one by one, spin it, dry it off, spin it, dry it off. Now, before you put these in, I'll line these up like this. This step is optional. If you don't have bone speed cream, you could use different lubricants. Just make sure it's not WD-40. Whatever you do, don't put WD-40 on your bearings. Got those all lined up. I'm gonna go get some bone speed cream and put those on there. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got some bone speed cream. The purpose of speed cream is just to like pretty much keep your bearings running properly, and they last longer and it spins really faster. So what you do is you just open up the bottle, just like a little eyedropper bottle. You put 1 to 2 drops in there, At first, it'll feel like you're going slower, but in the long run, you're going to be like, wow, I'm going really fast. So make sure you just get it really in there. We'll lay these all out. Now to put them back inside your wheel, you want to be very careful that there's no excess water inside the wheel, because you don't want to get rust on your wheels, on your bearings, sorry. What you do is you just flip this over like this and just press it in like that. Okay, so that is my video on how to clean skateboard bearings or longboard bearings. Don't use glass bottles to clean your bearings. That's one thing, but whatever. Lesson learned. Then just gotta put them back on. So just take your, I'm not going to show you the whole process, but you know how it is. You just put on your washer. You can grease this axle if you want, but you don't really need to because your bearings will grease it. Slide that back on. Take your other washer. Slide that back on. And then top it. So that's how you clean your longboard or skateboard bearings. Thank you.